Let's go! Okay, and that's 200. Feels relatively good and safe. Of course, sound is, well, I have to raise my voice now, but I think it's still okay for 200. Car feels relatively stable. The road is just a little bit wet, so that fakes the result just a little bit. What was interesting, I think if you just rewind this acceleration, so from what we have felt is we had cars that felt more extreme in acceleration, so I felt it was relatively harmonic, but not as harmonic as, for example, let's take our last big performance car, the Audi RS6. There, because car's heavy and also had the all-wheel drive, there was even more harmonic from the whole acceleration. Then what was interesting, as we have the rear-wheel drive and those 470 horsepower just on the rear axle, even though we're just in a sport mode, it had some wheel spin. You maybe heard it also, wheel spin in the front. And what was strange, this here with the automatic transmission, so it didn't shift manually. I think, was it third to fourth gear, guys? I'm not sure. I think it was third to fourth gear. It was, I wasn't really satisfied with this transition. So we had one shifting transition that was a little bit, not directly straight in. Not so sure about that. We'll go the way back again to show you another great acceleration then. Maybe we can experience that again, maybe we can replicate that. But of course, in general, also great sporty feeling and also nice sound. Now I'll show you another acceleration, and it's starting to rain again, therefore we'll be a little bit more careful and stay in the tour mode, because then also the stability control will keep us safe, that we don't have too much wheel spin and so on. This is also interesting if you don't start from 0, but also just in the middle part. For example, at 100 and then accelerate, what happens then? And also will be interesting if we're in a tour mode, in the hammer throttle, will we have wheel spin as the road is a little bit wet, or what is the stability control doing? It will also be interesting. So let's just clarify our freeway. No one behind us. No one coming from the side. No one in front of us. Let's go. So it was 100 to almost 200 now. So still a very good flexibility. There you see what I meant. Always be ready to brake. Good thing is that this car, if you look in the rear mirror, it looks really aggressive, and that is an advantage, as people won't, change lanes that quickly. Especially when you're, for example, underway in compact sports cars,